Welcome to the weather broadcast for today, Wednesday, the 7th of August, 2024. From our studios in Jimette, I'm your presenter, Marshall Alexander. Let's take a look at what's of interest to us in the Atlantic. We are in fact monitoring two tropical waves out in the Atlantic. This first tropical wave located about 1,100 miles east of the Lesser Antilles, and the second tropical wave located about 2,200 miles east of the Lesser Antilles. This first tropical wave here is expected to approach the area by Friday, and this second tropical wave expected to approach the area sometime early next week. Now, taking a look at the moisture associated with systems, this area of moisture here is associated with that first tropical wave, and the second area of moisture here is associated with that second tropical wave. Remember that this first tropical wave is expected to approach the area by Friday, with that second wave expected to approach the area sometime early next week. Now, taking a look at the Saharan dust. Saharan dust can be seen interacting with both systems, the first tropical wave as well as the second tropical wave, with a slight reduction in Saharan dust observed in the region of Dominica. However, we are still advising people with respiratory sensitivities to continue to exercise caution to avoid complications. Now, looking at satellite imagery, you can see some convection associated with the first as well as the second tropical wave, as well as some areas of convection associated with the intertropical convergence zone. Now, closer to home, we can see a few patches of low-level clouds which moved across Dominica today, resulting in occasionally cloudy skies. And also looking at radar imagery, a few scattered showers can be seen mainly across the southern portion of the region and also across Dominica during today. Now, tonight's weather is expected to be partly cloudy, occasionally cloudy, with a few brief passing showers, with winds coming generally from the northeast at about 25 kilometers per hour, with temperatures down to 22 degrees Celsius in the interior. Now, similar conditions can be expected tomorrow, with winds coming from the northeast as well, with temperatures on the coast up to 34 degrees Celsius. Now, not much of concern for sea conditions, with waves peaking up to 5 feet. High tide will be at 4:53 a.m. and 5:35 p.m. and low tide at 11:33 a.m. and 11:28 p.m. Again tomorrow, partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy skies with a few brief showers, as well as hazy conditions can be expected. And as we move into Friday, we are at yellow vigilance. That means we should be aware that severe weather could affect you by Friday due to the presence or the approach of that tropical wave I spoke about earlier. Temperatures expected to be up to 32 degrees Celsius. And as we move into Saturday, we expect to see partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy skies, a slight improvement in conditions following the passage of that tropical wave. Now, sunrise tomorrow will be at 5:49 a.m. and sunset at 6:33 p.m. Please remember that we are in hurricane season. Stay informed and stay safe. See you again on Friday for another weather broadcast. Have a good one.